Hey guys, welcome back. Today is another unboxing day, one of my favorites of the month. We have our May BoxyCharm, so yay. Yeah, let's just get right into it. As we know, it is now, I think May is BoxyCharm's birthday month. So of course they gave us an extra little product in our box, so I'm anxious to see which one I got. Actually just walked in the door and it was here, so I figured let me go ahead and unbox this for you guys, get it on uploaded so you guys can see what I got. Oh, it's a little late. I feel like everyone got their boxes early this month except for me. But anyways, let's get right into it. So we are back to the postcard style, and mine's like all bent up this month. The postcard style insert instead of the little flip thing that we had last month that I thought was super awesome. So whatever. This month our theme is Boxy Bash. I have version 2. You can see that right there. So let's see what is in here. The first thing we have is our Cover FX Blurring Primer. We all know that everyone got this in their box. I've never actually used this primer, so I'm a little anxious to see it because I do often use a blurring primer because I have some fine lines, but mostly larger pores through here. I also have a scar on my face, so I like to use a blurring primer to kind of assist with that. I actually have no foundation or anything on today, so welcome to my naked face. But my eyes are done, and that can get you through the day sometimes. So I'm interested to see what it smells like. Is that weird? I don't know. It doesn't really smell like anything. I don't know what I expected it to smell like, but it doesn't smell like anything. So according to our little card here, this retails for $38. No surprise there. This has been all over social media, so we knew we were getting this, and here it is. It's great. Moving right along, we got the Beauty Creations matte lip gloss for BoxyCharm. I've heard about this, and everybody's like, a matte lip gloss? What the? Look, people call things what they want to call them anymore. You either like it or you don't. Gloss doesn't mean gloss anymore. Matte doesn't mean matte anymore. But I never saw the box. I didn't know that they put the little BoxyCharm logo on there, so that's kind of cool. We got the shade Sweetheart. So this is actually a pretty big package, like Longwear Matte Lip Gloss, Beauty Creations. So, yeah, it's actually like quite large compared to some of my other liquid lipsticks. The formula actually feels pretty good. It feels kind of lightweight. Standard, what is it? It smells like candy. Almost like Sweet Tarts. I don't know. Standard doe foot applicator. It's a good color though. I really like the color. I've been getting a lot of things this color in my boxes, and this is kind of my go-to color anyway. Just my everyday color. It's simple, it's easy. I like it. So I'm gonna have to try out this formula and let you know about that. I know I say that a lot, but I am in the midst of doing a video to give you my full reviews on these products and what I actually thought after being able to use them. So that Beauty Creations liquid lip gloss retails for $10. It says Beauty Creations matte liquid lip gloss is specially formulated to provide full coverage that dries to a seamless, smooth, and matte finish. Its lightweight application is long wearing for an effortless lip color that complements all skin tones. Okay, so maybe they call it a gloss just because it is so lightweight, and it did actually feel really lightweight going on my hand to swatch it for you, so maybe that's why they call it a gloss. I don't know. We got the 3 Aesthetica Eye Brushes here, which is really cool because everybody needs an extra spoolie that doesn't have something on the other end, like just a spare spoolie you can stick down in your brush cup. I don't know if y'all are like me, but I have a giant cup of brushes, and most of my spoolies have something on the other end, you know, some other kind of brush or a sponge tip applicator or something. And so when I stick them down in the cup, it gets dirty, or you don't see that you have that other brush there, so you don't even use it. So this is actually really good for me. Then we have the liner brush, which is great. Let me take this off because my lights, you can't even see it. It's kind of angled, which is great. It's actually really stiff, which would be awesome for getting a really detailed line. And then we have my least favorite of the three. I'm making a mess here, y'all. The angled brush. It's not as stiff as I would like to use it for a liner. And it's a little big to use, you know, for your eyebrows, so I'm not sure. Maybe like a powder liner, this might work, you know, if you're trying to, like, if you already have your gel liner down and you're trying to kind of smoke it out. Sometimes I do that with black shadow over a black liner. Sometimes I also do over a black gel liner with an iridescent color, kind of give a little bit of a rainbow or an oil slick effect. So maybe we can try that for that. I don't really know. It's my least favorite of the three. All in all, I'm super happy. According to our card, that 3-piece eye trio retails for $45. Seems a little expensive when you can get like Morphe brushes or Smashbox brushes or something, you know, some well-known brand for less than that. But we'll try them out because honestly I've never used these brushes before, so I don't know. And I'm sorry about the crinkling. I'm opening up the next one. This is the Aesthetica P12 brush. It is quite, honestly, it feels flimsy. I believe it's synthetic. It feels synthetic. It's fluffy, so maybe for like dusting off your bake, or, you know, maybe blending in a little bit better, setting your face maybe. I don't really use this fluffy of a brush to set my face, but you never know, someone might. I don't know. We'll play with it, we'll see what it works for, and I'll let you know a later date. Next we have the Pretty Vulgar. Let's see, my lights are crazy today, y'all. I'm so sorry. This liquid eyeliner is called the Ink 01 Blacklist Gel Eyeliner. I have never used their liners before, so I'm just gonna swatch a little. Ooh, that is soft. It's really soft. So I just barely dipped it in. Now I'm gonna tell you, this looks like it's a lot of product, and yeah, it kind of is, but it's 0.2 of an ounce. But I wish you could see down how far down in there that is. Like, it's legit like right here that the liner goes to. Maybe, yeah, it's about right there. So it's not like it's full, but I mean, it's so soft. Look how much came out on my brush, and I was just trying to get a little bit. So I mean, it's black. It is black. I'll have to tell you how the formula does, if it dries down matte, if it stays shiny. We'll have to see. I'll let you know, but it does apply really well. It's really soft, and that's, I mean, that can be good and bad for a gel liner. It smells like a melted crayon, not even gonna lie. Not as bad as that one palette that we got. Who was that by? I think it was Bella Pierre, the correcting palette. That smelled horrible. This is just a light hint of it. Like, I don't feel like it would burn your eyes if you used it. That retails for $24. It's enriched with vitamin C. It's supposed to be quick drying and water resistant. We'll see. It's on my hand. We'll see how it does. By the way, this liquid lipstick dried down perfectly, and it is so thin. I mean, you can't see through it. It's absolutely opaque. But I'm rubbing pretty hard on it right now, and it is not smudging, it is not transferring, and it is not sticky. So I think we might have a winner with that. And the next thing, the last thing that we have is this Pure Sculptor palette. And this was wrapped in like bubble wrap and an outside box and plastic. And it's taped shut. It's not what I want. It's Friday night, y'all. I'm tired. It's been a long day. My kids just got a pet pig not too long ago, and I just had to pick him up from the vet today, so I'm done. All right, let's look at this palette. Oh, whoa, excuse me. It smells kind of like chocolate. It smells good. So it has a decent sized mirror in it. I'm not even gonna it's gonna blind you, but it has a decent sized mirror. And on the mirror, although the cardboard around the mirror looks a little cheap, on the mirror it says, "You are the sculptor of your own destiny." We have some really good, I don't know if these would be better bronzer shades or contour shades for someone of my skin tone, but we can try, and we can also use them for eyeshadows, see how that goes. Sometimes when they're too dark, you know, that always works. We might be able to use them as a bronzer as well. We'll try it out. Again, I keep saying this, but that's what we'll do. And then we have two highlighters that look surprisingly similar. Honestly, maybe one is a tad bit more gold. Okay, so with the light shining on them, this one looks more gold, but in actual light, they look almost the same. Let's see, why don't we go ahead and swatch some of these. We're going to do the top row first. Okay. Well, the darker shade, can you see? Can you see it? There we go. So the highlight shade is not bad. They feel creamy like all pure powder products do. The contour shade, not too bad. We'll have to see how it blends out. I really do. It blends, not bad. I'm just kind of rubbing it in here to see what it does. It is a little warm toned, and yeah, it has a bit of a shimmer to it. Not as much as a highlighter, but a tad bit. Moving on to the other highlight color. We'll put it on the top of the hand, not too bad. And the other contour color. Whoa, she's dark. Okay, so there's those two, a little bit more golden, and you can really see the sheen in that contour now. Let's see how that one's definitely too dark for your girl here, Captain Pasty Face. Okay, I mean, it blends out fairly well. It's not bad. It's a little bit hard. That one's a little bit harder to blend than this one over here. All in all, I think I'm gonna like them. I'm sure I'll find a use for them for something. Ooh, this palette's magnetic, y'all. Wow, that's great. I like it, because then I don't have to worry about them popping open. My battery's about to die, so let's get through this. Let's see, and that, let me see it. The Sculptor palette retails for $30, so there you have it. I'm pretty sure I have the same box as everyone else, but watch in the next 2 weeks or so for a new video coming out for me where I actually review all these products instead of just kind of showing you what I got. So I gotta get out of here before this camera dies. I'll see you all next time. Bye.